Welcome back to Tap In and Tap Out. It's Miss Moore, aka Mickey Boo, and I wanted to go over a new segment called Road to Success. And before we get into that with my sloppy handwriting, we're going to go over some positive affirmations, starting with I am great, I am strong, I am powerful, I am kind, I am caring, I am sharing, I am love, I give love, I teach love. And whatever roles that you play in your life, you can say you are great at being a great mom, husband, father, mother, sister, brother, aunt, or cousin. Whatever it is that you see for yourself, speak that. I am abundance. I am prosperity. I am tranquility. Okay, great job. So I wanted to talk about the road to success. And in order to be on the road to success, you have to be a human filter. Yes, like the water filter. It comes a time, no, all the time, we're dealing with battles with ourselves and with people. And a lot of our emotions and a lot of the things that are going on are due to stress from other people, situations where you're getting your feelings hurt or you're in a disagreement about something, too much social media. And I'm not even going to say too much social media, period. We're not spending time with ourselves to get to know ourselves, to set goals, to self-reflect in order to learn who we truly are and our life's purpose. Right? I want to share this with you guys that you can tap out of in order to focus and get a clear vision or even instructions on what to do to get on your road of success. It has to be friends, family, social media. Some people like to fast food, but that's not my situation. I only talk about what I know. What are some other things you think that we should tap out of? Friends, family, social media. That's Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat. Just things that kind of take our focus off thinking about us. What else do we do? You can't stop going to work, but when you are not at work, you need to not be in a mind frame of work or work issues. You definitely don't need to be in a stressful mind state and worry. What else can we tap out of? Ooh, I know some people thought about this. A relationship. And we just gonna keep it real. You never know who could be blocking your blessing. So in order to know what it is, again, some people call it fasting. I'm gonna call it tapping out of for a certain amount of time in order for you to get the answers that you need. So you pretty much gotta go there with yourself in order to see, right? Once you do that, I don't know how long it may take. It might not take long, but before you know it, things are gonna start dissolving in your life, and you're gonna be able to start seeing how you truly feel. Once you block those things out, once you determine how you feel, then you can problem solve, right? Then after you problem solve how you've been feeling, then you can begin to respond. And we're going to say that a lot in these videos because it's all about your response to situations. Once you begin to respond or response to situations for only the better by thinking positive, you will be able to filter out the negative energy, the negative thoughts, the negative things. What else were we going to cap on? We talked about what we're going to tap out of. And I don't know how it is that God's going to speak to you because he knows your what? God knows your language. So he's going to know how to talk to you when the time is right. But if you're cluttered and you're and you're not filtered, you won't hear it. And this is what I was explaining to my mom as well. When you're dealing with people with all of this blackness and negativity in their heart, God reads that. He reads that. And once you begin to recognize this, then you can be able to shed light to other people. Because what we're trying to do is clear up our heart from all the pain, the agony, the stress, the past events that occurred. We have to filter out all of this. We need to get rid of I don't know what to call it. I don't want to call it darkness. We need to get rid of all the pain. We need to get rid of all the pain. Once you get to this point, then you'll be able to pour it out to others. This is why it is so important that we clear our conscience, our mind. And I know you're probably thinking, it's not my responsibility to pour into all the people in the world once I got past my hurt. Like it or not, part of your purpose is to clear and rid yourself from this to get to here so that you can do it for many others. That's the law. And there's going to be, let me erase this. There's going to be the same message to purpose, just different ways of explaining it. This is why it's so important to self-reflect, because we're all itching. We all have that hope and that fight in us to want to conquer the world and save the world. Even if you say you don't and you've maybe gave up on that part of your life. But somewhere inside of you, a lot of turmoil is going on. And you're trying to clear your heart because God sees your heart. He reads your heart and he feels your heart. Once you get here, your purpose, this is leading you to your road of success. Once you can get here, then you will be able to get on your road of success. You have to clear this first, period. So we're not going to dwell too much on that. But being a human filter is very important. Just being able to acknowledge, be aware of all the things that are going on around you, being able to step out of yourself and look at the world for what it really is, to take people serious, to listen to what people are saying to you, because what people say out of their mouth is what they're thinking in their head. I don't care how much they try to hide it or cover up or tell lies. People always reveal who they truly are. But sometimes we be so somewhere else that we make the plans for them somehow. We feel like, oh, well, they're saying this, but they really mean this. No, take people serious. Recognize who you are around. Recognize how you feel when you're around these people, so that you know I heard somebody say joy is the GPS to your purpose. If you're not feeling good, healthy, calm, and some type of peace when you indulge in certain activities, then you're not supposed to be there. You're not supposed to be doing that. You need to follow what makes you happy and what makes you smile and what makes you bright, because that is you being on your path, doing what it is that you're supposed to be doing. So I think that that's it for me. If I collect any more information on being a human filter, I'll probably make another video, because it's very important that we recognize what is happening around us, so that we can take ourselves out of a lot of circumstances and situations and be able to react and respond a certain kind of way, because everything that we do is a test, and we're learning it over and over until we get it right. We are being made flawless. So until we can get into that, it's going to be hard, but this is the beginning. This is what the world turns your heart to be. This is where you want to be, so that you can give it to others.